Alright, cool guys, over the weekend we had Who's Number One. In that event we had a bunch of cool matches. One of my favourite matches was one of my favourite grapplers, Nicky Ryan, who fought two-time ADCC Champion Torres. In that match we saw a very interesting exchange where Nicky got caught in a cross ashi position and then he looked to counter it with a technique that commonly the 10th Planet team called the honey stick, right, where he ultimately finished him with a straight ankle lock. Right, so that's what I want to look to cover. So what happened in the match is, coming out of a bit of a funny scramble, right, Nicky got caught in cross action here. As they went to go forward here, JT, not wanting to engage with the leg, started to hoist up to take top position. So as he was here, JT came up to this knee. What Nicky did a really good job at is this bottom leg, he looked to pass through and underneath JT's leg here, getting inside position with the bottom leg. His other hand, he started to feed through JT's top leg and started to pull this knee. The reason why this is a good grip is as I pull this here, it makes it hard for Josh to start to bring his knee down to the floor. Right? By keeping this knee here, he prevents that smash pass. What did start to happen though is JT did a really good job of pinning Nicky's wrist. This made it hard for him to start to use this hand to help elevate and start to enter into other attacks. But what Nicky did a good job of was pulling this knee as well as using his legs to off balance JT enough to force him to post and let go of this wrist. So as he went here, he managed to get his hand free. And this now allowed Nicky to reach and grab this far leg and kick this through. JT, not wanting to concede bottom position, he started to force himself back up top, and what ended up happening is Nicky managed to get him onto his hand and then looked to roll all the way through into this position here. The beauty of it is his leg is now trapped and he's stuck in a very tight knot. Nicky now looked to free his hand and looked to take a figure 4 grip on JT's ankle, and from here all he did was started to push his ankle away as he started to apply that straight footlock pressure. So once again, Nicky got caught in this cross ashi. As he went behind that heel, JT looked to heist up as Nicky fed this hand through, as well as bringing this bottom leg through. Now that he's here, JT pinning the wrist, Nicky used his legs as well as his hand to off balance JT enough to collect the ankle and come in. JT, as came up over the top, Nicky looked to roll it all the way through right into this position here. Freeing this hand, he now looked to take this figure 4 grip as he looked to extend this leg out, extend his chest, and then he got the finish. Right, so really cool match, very interesting exchange. Awesome match for Nicky, getting a win over Torres, who is a two-time ADCC champ. Funnily enough, it's actually the first time JT's been submitted in 11 years, so big win for Nicky, and looking forward to see what he does at ADCC.